more spectacular numbers at Mostaza. It's very exciting for the team on site and the shareholders. And of course, we're getting ready, hopefully, to see more again, as the phase 2 results continue to roll in. We're very busy on site processing all this drill core, but we're also engaged in some really interesting IP geophysics to target, the bigger trends. So lots going on, getting ready for the phase 3 drilling.
What does the silver zones in some of these holes suggest about deeper mineralisation?
Yeah, so this is a really important issue for us to observe, and that is that in those exploration holes along trend of Mostaza, where we've drilled underneath, oxidized outcrops with evidence of historical mining, what we're seeing is that we've actually drilled a little bit too shallow, and we've drilled through the oxide zone where copper's been depleted. So initially a little deflating, but what we now know is that the silver has remained elevated. So at least it tells us that at depth we expect to see excellent copper grades, and that's evidenced in particular in hole 12, where we've drilled through the oxide zone into the sulphide zone and hit 3.5% copper. So all that's saying is that 500 meters further along from Mostaza, we're still seeing really nice mineralisation.
And Sam, you mentioned earlier about the geophysics. How will these results guide your phase 3 drill planning?
They'll be very important in conjunction with the rock chip sampling that we did further south. We're trialling 4 holes of the polar dipole IP and the AMT, and the idea being that if the first 4 lines, are showing what we think, will help us, then we might even do some infill and extend the survey further to the south. So we're actually, we're getting ready to do that. We're getting a better handle on the architecture. More drill holes, you're getting lots more information. It's very clear that structure plays a very important role. In places the deposit's going to be chopped up, and in places it's going to be dislocated or stretched out. This could be a very important discovery for our little team.